Part 1. The strange apartment. When David Thomas moved into his cheap downtown apartment, he thought he'd found the perfect escape from his past life. The place was small, dusty, and oddly quiet, but it was cheap, and that's all that mattered. On his third night there, strange things began happening. Faint tapping behind the bedroom walls. A gentle scratching sound that only came when the lights were off. He blamed mice until he saw the messages. Each morning, words appeared on his bathroom mirror in faint condensation. "We see you. Don't leave the light off. They're inside." David was certain no one else had keys. He cleaned the mirror carefully, checked every vent, every window. Still, the messages returned. One night, after hearing the tapping behind his headboard again, he pounded on the wall in frustration. The tapping stopped, but then came 3 slow knocks in return. That's when David noticed the old vent grate near the floor slowly swinging open. Something moved behind it.
Part 2. The whispering walls. David stuffed the vent with towels, moved the bed, and ignored the mirror. But ignoring wasn't enough. At 3:33 a.m., he woke to whispers. Soft voices, dozens of them speaking at once from inside the walls. He pressed his ear to the plaster. "We watch. We wait. We hunger." Heart pounding. He called the landlord the next day. The old man on the other end chuckled. "You hear them, huh? All the tenants do at first. Don't worry. They get bored. Unless you talk back." The landlord hung up. David packed to leave, but the door wouldn't open. Jammed. Sealed shut. Even the windows wouldn't budge. That night, the whispers grew louder, the words more distinct. "We know your sins, David. You can't run forever. Stay! Stay with us." The vent grate rattled violently. From the corner of the room, where shadow pulled deepest, something began to crawl out.
Part 3. The Things Beneath. David backed into the kitchen as a shape slithered into the room, a figure human shaped but crawling on twisted limbs, its head turned fully backwards. Its voice rasped from the wrong side of its face. "You belong to the walls now." David grabbed a knife, swung wildly, but the thing melted into the plaster as if made of smoke. From every wall, bulges began to push through hands, faces, mouths pressing against the thin barrier. They whispered in unison, "Feed us." Suddenly, the bathroom door creaked open by itself. Inside, the mirror was fogged again, but this time it read, "Break the wall." In a panic, David smashed through the drywall with the knife's handle. Behind it was a narrow tunnel, dark, damp, and filled with the muffled sounds of people crying. As he stepped inside, cold fingers reached for his ankles, but the tunnel stretched deep and far, far beyond the boundaries of the apartment, leading somewhere far older, somewhere the watchers came from, and